You got it.
See, the black guy come up, something wrong. All these motherfuckers came up tonight, but there's something wrong now. Let me fix this. Yeah, okay.
We're holding you down.
Yeah, you suppressing me, Jesus. All you motherfuckers, you damn white people. Yes, damn white people. Anyway, I was watching Cheaters and shit. And my wife was talking about it. She was like, why guys cheat on women and shit? What's going on and shit? I said, well, you know, I can't personally say nothing in confidence. You know, but I was like, you know, I was like, pussy's like a new car smell. You know, after you bump it for a while, that you lose that smell. That shit, you want to buy a new car. I'm sorry, ladies, get mad at me, but it's true.
You want to buy a new car.
That shit, you get a pussy, trust me, when that shit get old, you want to buy a new car, trust me. I'm sorry, but I told her tonight I was gonna give ladies tips. I'm gonna hook y'all up tonight, and all the women sitting in front, you little fine sons of bitches. So I am gonna physically tell y'all how to keep y'all men. It's called the AMS. It's called ass, mouth, and swallow.
Wow.
Now y'all might, you know, y'all looking at me all crazy and shit, but I'm trying to tell y'all how to keep y'all men, you know. I'm letting y'all know, going to loving lanes and all that shit might work for a night. You might look good in that lingerie and shit. You might look good in them high heels. But that shit lasts one night. Cause that motherfucker go out the next day and go to work. There's another bitch at work that looks just as good as you did. And he is looking at her. So, I want to tell you, alright, here it is. I'm finna tell you motherfuckers right now, here it is. Alright. Now, when you're sitting there with y'all man and shit, and y'all doing the kissing shit, y'all just got done with that bullshit ass movie that you motherfuckers wanted to watch and we didn't, but we watched that shit anyway. You know, that little love shit that y'all motherfuckers make us watch, you know. And then y'all start kissing and shit, you know, all that shit. And you start rubbing your boobies and shit, playing with your nipples, you know, grabbing your little ass and shit. You start playing, put your hand on his dick. You like, whoa, we ain't made it that far yet, wait up. And you kissing them and shit, you know. After y'all get through all that shit, the oral sex and all that shit, and you kissing them and you doing all that shit and you ready for that big ass moment, fuck him up. Turn your ass around and say, fuck me in my ass. Trust me, you might not be able to see his face, but trust that motherfucker dancing like, hey, shit, yes, yes, yes. Trust me, every man in the world, he dancing behind you, that motherfucker happy. He finna fuck in your ass, trust me, he happy. That's the happiest time in his life. Trust me, after he gets done fucking in his ass, he's calling his boys up. And he gonna tell them about how he fucked you in your ass. You are a superstar, trust me. Now mouth. Now mouth, that's the tricky subject, the mouth. Yeah, she said, I know that, yeah, I know mouth. Yeah, you sucked many a dick, didn't you? I ain't mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you, girl. You sucked that dick. That's how you keep your man. Now mouth, you know. So y'all think that oral shit, you know, y'all do that oral shit, y'all think, you know, just doing that is okay. It's okay, don't get me wrong. You know, you suck the dick a little bit, it's okay. You know, don't get me wrong. Love it. Get my dick hard, that enables me to put it in the pussy when you suck my dick.
Good thinking.
But y'all need to expand it. Need to expand it. Now, when your man's fucking you, and I know you waiting for that big ass moment, that's when you finna bust that nut now. You've been waiting for that shit the whole time, like when this motherfucker gonna finish. You're waiting for it. You know, you're waiting for that shit, that motherfucker like, yeah, girl, I got your ass, motherfucker. And you banging that shit up. Now, as he's finishing, pull that shit out and stick it in your mouth.
Oh my God.
Trust me, that is the most sensitive time in the fucking world for a dick. Right when you finna bust a nut, that shit's sensitive. Trust me, motherfuckers like... Niggas can't think when they do that, I'm telling you. If you walking down the street and your man looks at another woman, take his ass home, swallow. Believe you, that motherfucker ain't looking at nobody else for the next week. For the next week, he's like, damn, that bitch swallowed. Shit, I'm loving that right now. If you think your man cheating, take him home and swallow. That motherfucker ain't doing nothing after that. Trust me. If you got problems in your love life, and you want to go to Lover's Lane and put on lingerie, take your ass home and swallow. That man ain't doing nothing. That motherfucker coming right back home, he happy, you swallowing. Trust me. But that's my time, my big daddy. Y'all ladies remember that. Swallow. Take care of y'all men. What you gotta do.
I don't know what I'd do without this guy.